Hey everybody, this is Rich, Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Today, we're bringing this video because I wanted to do one. Things change in people's minds and decisions in life. So, I'm making a change. We're not going to draw this video out, but I'm still at Prime. That's not the change I'm making. The change I am making is simply just changing divisions. Now, this video is not because I fell out with Kyle for wide trucking. It's not because any animosity towards my FM, my fleet manager. It is just because I lived the tanker's experience, and it doesn't fit my financial model for what I need to do. For those that are going tanker, I mean, it probably fits your financial model. There's different stuff. Different people have different bills. Bills are different. People have $4,000 a month bills. People have $2,200 a month bills. You know, I have car payments, I have rent, I have power. Cable is probably not a necessity at this point because I'm hardly ever home right now. So we'll worry about that. There's trash and, you know, other little stuff. Yeah. So people have different financial needs, and they have different financial expectations. So with that being said, I lived it and I saw the numbers, and with my work ethic and as hard as I like to run and stay moving, tanker is not for me. It's a great division. Don't get me wrong. You guys are, if you guys are planning on going tanker, do not leave this video persuade you any different. It just didn't fit me, okay, as my business model. If you're young and you have hardly any bills, tanker is probably for you. If you're older and have hardly any bills, tanker probably for you. If you just are laid back and want to just kind of go with the flow, tanker is probably for you. I am not laid back. I like going with the flow, but I like to stay busy. So if I'm going to be out there, 6 weeks or so, I want to make some money. I'm not in this just to ride around and burn fuel and, all the other shit. So, again, no animosity with 4Wide Trucking Kyle. The dude's fantastic. If you're coming to Prime and you want to go tanker, he's the man you want to see. His link will be in the description box. Just hit him up. Hit him up on his videos, and he has social media. Just hit him up. He's a nice guy. We are still friends. I love the guy. He is fantastic. I did clean out the truck yesterday when he come to town. We hung out all night last night with other JDQ, Discord people, and several YouTube channels, Country Trucker Brad, and all them people. So I am switching divisions. Now you're asking yourself, of course, Kyle Walk, my old fleet manager, they do kind of persuade you to maybe kind of stay and stuff, but that's to be, it upset me at first. It rubbed me really wrong. But I don't want to get on YouTube and be like, fuck that guy, blah, 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 blah. No. The guy is fantastic. He is a really laid-back guy. He will do what he can to keep you moving and make you money. Kyle does well under him. Kyle loves tanker. He's been reefer. He don't like dealing with certain things in reefer, which I can totally understand. Totally understand. Okay? So, with that being said, again, if you're coming to Prime and you want to be a tanker driver, just hit up Kyle. Pursue your dreams and what you want to do. Now, if you get into tanker and you say, okay, well, this shit's not for me, then you can change divisions. They're going to throw, there's a little process. There probably is. But if the process is simple as fleet manager, get with fleet manager. Okay? And they're waiting on trainees or trainers for trainees. But in my eyes, if you're already an A seat, which I am, A seat trainee, but I consider myself a truck driver because I've done this shit forever. I mean, a long time ago, and I'm good at it. So I'm not somebody who worked at McDonald's 2 months ago or a month ago or Foot Locker or Arby's or some shit like that and decided they want to be a truck driver. So, with that being said, again, Prime is still a fantastic place to be. They will work with you and make sure you do what's good for you. It may not seem like it at first when you want to leave a division, because it's like Kyle says, it's like New England losing Tom Brady. They didn't want to lose Tom Brady, but Tom Brady didn't want to be there anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. So again, you want to become a tanker? Tanker's probably for you. And give it a shot. That's all you can do. You can't really judge. You can't judge the puppy from looking in from the glass. You have to get in there, rub the pup, pet the puppy, and all that shit. Yeah, I'm using a dog for a reference. It's the same thing. Like a car, you can walk up to the car and say, "Damn, this is a nice car. I like to drive it and own it." But when you get in and drive it, you're like, "Man, the car maybe not for me." Same deal. So with that being said, I am switching to reefer because reefer potentially has more revenue. It is more high speed, keep you running, keep you busy. Again, if I'm going to be out here for 6 weeks and I'm not just going to want to ride around and sit around, I want to make money. So I got a business plan. I got a plan. I'm 44. I want to pay my bills off. I want to buy a house. I have a plan. I have dreams, even at 44. Yes. The CPAP thing has just blown my mind wide up. I am just feeling as fantastic as I probably could, and will probably still feeling better. So, again, I am switching. What the fuck is that? Anyway, I am switching divisions to reefer. I am not going to reveal who my trainer is yet, but you know him probably. So I'm not really gonna go into that right now until he's going through the training class this week. I am not gonna reveal that right now, but I will reveal that I am switching divisions, and the process for that is simply just let your fleet manager know that. Well, talk with your trainer. Say, hey, me and Kyle had this talk probably about 2-3 weeks ago. And I said, hey, would you be upset and be pissed off at me and not be my friend anymore or whatever if I wanted to go to reefer, switch divisions? And he said, who am I to judge? Who am I to hold, bash you for trying to better yourself? And that's one thing I love about Kyle. He's not selfish. He's very straightforward, which I am too. We have a fantastic friendship. I can call him anytime I want. And it's just fantastic. He's a fantastic guy. So he totally understood. Now, he switched from reefer to tanker because it made him happier. It made him where he wanted to be. So, and that's fantastic. So, the process is talk with your trainer. Make sure your trainer's on board with it. Because some trainers might get a little sour because you're getting off their truck because, they're losing potential team revenue. But Kyle still gets my bonuses and all that stuff. So he's not losing anything. He lost a little bit in PSD, but I was his first PSD student. So now he knows what to do for that to gain revenue for his business. Again, make sure your trainer's on board with it. And then reach out to your fleet manager. He'll reach out to him, you reach out to him, whatever, and tell him that you would like to change divisions and give a legitimate reason. Just because, I don't want to just give him a legitimate reason. The ladders on tanker is a little rough for me, being older, my knees are bad, which is not really, I can get over it, but it's just in the downtime. I can't sit around. I drive myself crazy. So again, reach out to your fleet manager, tell him your plan, and if you have a trainer that's lined up, they don't really. I mean, I don't know. They might frown on it, but who really cares? If you have a trainer that's ready to go or willing to train you, and my trainer Reefer is only taking a trainer class to train me to get me through my miles. That's it. That's the only reason he's doing it. He may not ever train anybody ever again, but that's the love that is here at Prime, and he's a real good friend of mine. So, and he drives for reputable people. He's a fleet guy. So there was some talk. Now he's in training class. We're hoping to leave out Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, depends on when he can get shit wrapped up. But so I'm not going to tell who it is. That's going to be another video. So again, fleet managers communicate, and if one fleet manager's okay with it, no one's okay with it, then you're pretty much switched up. Not much of a process. They really can't hold you back. So don't let anybody play that card that you don't get in your mind, because it was in my mind, and I was very sour at first, but me and Kyle talking and stuff and getting some points across and talking in person really set some things home for me. So guys, if you're at Prime and you're not happy at flatbed during training and you want to go to a different division, just let people know. Don't be a dick about it. Just be authentic, be genuine. Tell them a legitimate reason. Don't be an asshole and I don't like what there are some bad trainers in here, and that's another video. But just because we're not going to get into that trainer thing, but if you want to switch divisions, it's totally possible. So guys, I figured I'd run this by you real fast because I told you in the beginning of my journey I will let you know steps of my journey, and this is a step in my journey. Again, guys, I do appreciate everybody following me. The people I meet here to follow the channel, it's surreal, guys. If you're watching this, much love to you. I do appreciate the views. I do appreciate, the camaraderie. I do appreciate you saying something. Hey, what's up? Watching? It's cool. I'll put my pants on the same way you do. I mean, I don't leave myself as Mel Gibson, but it does feel good to know that people will watch your stuff. Just be yourself. Be safe. And guys, I do appreciate it. Follow me. So like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And when you do share with them, tell them the best barbecue, which I haven't cooked in a while, and the best truck driver, which I'm going to be, comes from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.